Announced. Shiba Inu Coin DEVS reveals this about SHIB Future. A SHIB user commented on Shiba Inu's lead developer Satoshi Kusama's Twitter post, "We want SHIB to go up," to which the lead developer gave an interesting response. "That's why I'm working, sir." Today we're going to talk all about what SHIB devs revealed about SHIB Future. Welcome to Shiba Inu Coin, your daily dose of Shiba. If you're interested in everything around Shiba, this is the place for you. Subscribe if you want to stay updated with all the SHIB news, predictions, and stay one step ahead in the crypto world. Make sure to hit the like button for us to provide you with more SHIB news. Don't forget to enable all notifications to join our weekly cash giveaway pinned in the comments. Before we get to our topic, let's take a look at the chart and see what the price of Shiba is doing on the 13th of August, shall we? Shiba Inu's journey over the last month has entailed a robust buying spree, as evidenced by its higher troughs. The meme coin Rose saw a gradual rise but seemingly hit a plateau in the $0.01239 to $0.0126 range. For brevity, SHIB prices are multiplied by 1,000 from here on. While the price action established itself above the 20 EMA, red, and the 50 EMA, cyan, the bulls took charge of the immediate trend. Should the buyers gather enough thrust to keep retesting the $0.0126 mark, the alt could see a bullish volatile break after the sluggish phase. At press time, SHIB traded at $0.0125. Over the past 2 weeks, the buyers faced recovery barriers in the immediate supply zone. Meanwhile, the bulls kept building up their underlying pressure that came to fruition in the form of higher lows over the last few weeks. The north-looking 20 EMA in red and the 50 cyan assumed immediate support post their recent bullish crossover. Also, with the price action sailing near the EMAs for a while, SHIB would aim to break its squeeze phase and break into high volatility in the coming times. Over the last few days, SHIB formed an ascending triangle on the 4-hour chart and reflected a visible bullish edge. Further, the volumes have been receding. Generally, the volumes are on a downtrend before a likely breakout in the case of ascending triangles. An immediate close above the $0.0126 mark can affirm breakout chances. In this case, SHIB could witness an extended recovery toward the $0.0131 to $0.0133 range. An inability to find close above this mark would encourage the current slow-moving tendencies near the EMAs. Now let's get back to the topic. Shiba Inu was a top gainer in 2021, rallying millions of percent to reach all-time highs of 88 millionths of a dollar in October 2021. Shiba Inu remains down nearly 85% from this peak at current prices, being no different from other cryptocurrencies that have been buffeted by bearish market conditions prevailing since the start of 2022. The impact of the crypto market price action on Shiba Inu could be explained based on its high correlation with Bitcoin. According to Into the Block statistics, Shiba Inu was showing a 0.9 or 90% price correlation with Bitcoin, indicating that, except for a decoupling, its price movement might likely be determined by the market's overall movement. Will Shiba Inu rise? This is still an open question that cannot yet be determined. Due to the macroeconomic concerns plaguing the crypto market, predicting price moves remains purely speculative. A clue to this could be that the majority of the time, an asset moves in line with the dominant short-term trend. However, investor sentiment and popularity can buoy a crypto asset higher. Positive news and major releases can also serve as positive catalysts for prices. An example of this was when Shiba Inu rallied over 40% after its Robinhood listing. The burning of tokens is also believed to have a positive impact on price, although not guaranteed. While questions about the SHIB price might remain unanswered in the short term, expectations continue regarding upcoming Shiba Inu projects and implementations. The Shiba Inu lead developer Satoshi Kusama tweeted that the SHIB Eternity game was available for testing in Vietnam, while also stating that work is currently being done to fix the bugs discovered. Now let's talk about Shiba Inu Metaverse under construction. The leader of Shiba Inu also brought updates on the future metaverse of the meme coin. Referring to the Shiba Realm, Kusama said, "As of now, everything is still on track, and we're moving as quickly as possible to complete this key component of our ecosystem." He adds that the project brought in a number of new developers that we met in the last year to help us with the UX/UI and redesign of our web portals to complement this project. However, the release date for the Metaverse beta phase, which will be open to the public, remains undisclosed. At the close of the story, SHIB was trading at 11 millionths of a dollar, up 8% in the last 24 hours. Despite this, the asset has accumulated a devaluation of 87% in relation to its historical maximum price, made in October last year. In that month alone, the token soared over 1,000%, making it one of the cryptocurrencies that experienced the greatest appreciation in 2021. Another good news about SHIB is that 163.2 billion SHIB were bought by top ETH whales. Shiba Inu investors are getting mixed signals with the meme token facing market uncertainties. At press time, SHIB traded at 101 millionths of a dollar. It was up by 23% over the past 7 days. Shiba Inu has managed a good recovery over the past few days. Despite whale accumulation, the token continues to tread far below its all-time high of 8,616 millionths of a dollar. Notably, accumulation has ramped up for SHIB among top Ethereum whales recently. According to Whale Stats, SHIB has become the third most acquired token among the top 100 Ethereum whales. The whales in the process of accumulating the meme token purchased around 150 billion SHIB in the past day. The burn check. Interestingly, in the past 24 hours of writing, nearly 62 billion SHIB tokens were shifted to a dead address, thus removing them from circulation. According to a Twitter handle SHIBurn, the burning of these tokens took place over 8 transactions. In the wake of this burning, investors were expecting an appreciation in the price value of SHIB. However, much to the disappointment, SHIB dropped by 1.17% over the day to 101 millionths of a dollar, but was still up by 23% during the week. In fact, the volume on the network was also down 42% over the day as it battled through the market uncertainties. The social dominance metric has, however, taken a huge leap since the morning of the 24th of June. Not exactly scratch-proof, but SHIB has held through the bearish waves of the crash this month. While Shiba Inu is managing its way out, the market saw another domino fall in the face of a liquidation crisis. Physical Features crypto exchange CoinFlex became the latest to pause withdrawals on its exchange after Celsius and Babel Finance. On the other hand, crypto broker Voyager Digital has also been in the news lately after issuing a statement about withdrawal limits this week. The daily withdrawal limit on the platform was reduced from $25,000 to $10,000. What's next for SHIB Doge? SHIB's ongoing rally against Doge risks exhaustion due to a classic bearish reversal pattern. Notably, SHIB/Doge has been fluctuating inside a rising wedge, defined by 2 ascending converging trend lines. Rising wedges typically resolve after the price breaks below the lower trend lines, accompanied by a rise in trading volume. In theory, the breakdown move could pull the price to the level whose length is equal to the maximum distance between the wedge's upper and lower trend lines. The chart below shows SHIB/Doge in a similar setup. As a result, the pair risks falling to the 1,233 to 1,348 millionths of a dollar range, depending on its breakdown point, a 15 to 20% drop from current price levels.
That's all for today. Also, we would like to mention that this is not a channel intended specifically to provide financial advice, and we do not ask you to invest in any company. This is merely a channel directed towards bringing educational content to your doorsteps. With that in mind, before you invest in anything, we recommend you do thorough, wide-spectrum research on the topic. We hope you liked this video. Let us know in the comments below if you're a Shiba holder, and make sure to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. See you next time at Shiba Inu Coin. Bye!